They'll smile in my face and shake my hand and call me bro.
After you done did some
You
bullshit.
done put a man behind that wall. I'm your bro.
And there's a lot of people out here that don't know, but it's people out there that do know. So ask the question, and I'll give you the answer. We gotta stop for real. We already know Connecticut has a black cloud over it, but it only have a black cloud due to the fact that
niggas got too many secrets. I'm tired of keeping niggas secrets.
And that's on all levels. The street level shit, females, snitching, all that. You heard me? Make sure when y'all come through, y'all hit that like button. Hartford, Connecticut raw content. Ask the question, y'all.
Yo, I'm tired of niggas gambling on niggas' realness. Even like the situation with you, like I was just telling you about how long you held that boy's secret. And niggas had to hold your feet to the fire. You not gonna be out here on real nigga timing and you not holding niggas' feet to the fire. Facts.
You feel me? People need to know that because there's a lot of young people around here that don't know the game, and there's a lot of people around here don't know what people do far as our age group and level and the things we did in the street. Now we trying to grow the younger youth up under us, knowing you're a rat, knowing you done gave a gun to the police, knowing that you working with them boys. You see, they just said Sexy Red is a fed. See that shit? So police is putting people like us in the game to sabotage the people.
Yo, my thing is this, right? And I mean this with all my heart.
Got to.
My people, like, people use that term too loosely, like my people.
Like they your people.
My people are those that think and believe as I do. That don't mean that you have to have the same exact thought as me, but we got to be in the same book, on the same page, and on the same chapter and verse.
That's what I was saying last night when I was on live. Far as people say they got ideas and that. No, I'm not trying to live your idea.
Yeah,
but you could damn sure put your idea with mine, because I don't, like I was trying to tell the people, I don't work off ideas. I'm blessed, so it just comes to me. Some people have to go off ideas, which I'm not saying that idea don't work, but what I'm not working off ideas. I'm not coming up with an idea and then acting the idea out. It's Connecticut raw content. I just do the shit. It come to me because I'm blessed. Now other people that don't got that, I can understand. But there's a lot of people that in the game, y'all, that's with the bullshit, that's undercover, polices, snitches, all type of shit. Mess with your girl behind your back, you know, all that street level shit. That it ain't no rules to the game. Now everybody want to put their own rules to the game when it's benefits them. This game change every day. The rules change every day. Everybody got their own rules. Everybody got their own opinion. But we gonna start holding y'all feet to the fire on that. For real. We can't be letting things go unscathed and things be letting things go. No, we not doing that. You hear me? Y'all already know what this platform about. And y'all be letting a lot of people scathe away from a lot of bullshit.
Because they got a bag.
Where y'all come from and the people y'all grew up with, y'all know the shit that they be into. That's why I don't be dealing with a lot of things. I ain't gonna say people, I'm gonna say things and situations, because I know my hood, I know my city, I know Hartford. So I know who not to deal with and who to deal with. You can't tell female or nigga. Sorry using the N-word. No matter who I deal with, I know who to deal with, who not to deal with. I know who with the bullshit. I've been at every project, every street, hung in every project, every street. So can't no nigga, yeah, you in a different section. You a different type of breed of nigga because you from a different project, you from a different street. But you still a street nigga. And at the end of the day, street people do street shit. So you in the game doing this, you doing that, then what's really behind that mask? What's really behind all the times that you've been going to jail, that the bloggers and the content creators shout out for as your PSI? Niggas, stop pulling out y'all PSI, man.
The nigga, here's my thing. right?
Make sure y'all hit that like button, you hear me?
Here's my thing, bro, and specifically for this younger generation right now, because you got a bunch of
Knuckleheads.
It's not even that they knuckleheads. They don't have a culture to show them the ropes, so they had to get out here with they niggas and learn it how we had to learn it. They ain't had no instruction, they ain't had no guidance. But my thing is this, right? That man that put his life on the line for you, that man that's sitting in the prison cell and can never see his children or his family again, and
life in prison because you told.
Because you told. That man that's in the cemetery, that sacrificed his life because he felt that you was his brother and you would do the same thing for him, and you faked out the situation and now he dead and you still living. There's a bunch of niggas like that out here, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of niggas broing me. Then y'all get around these bitches like these bitches ain't dick eaters and ain't gonna holler at me.
And setting it back, doing people up. It's all a game, y'all.
Yo, 90%. I'm lying. I just said 90 to be fair, but more than 90%, like 95% of the people that shake my hand, smile in my face every day and call me bro, as soon as I leave, they be talking behind my back.
Snakes. The year 2025 is the year of the snakes. The truth be told. Make sure y'all comment. Shout out to all the cities. Shout out to all the states. Y'all know what's going on. You hear me?
Like niggas, like I be seeing niggas post shit on the book, and I know a lot of it be subliminal. Nah, it's good. I know a lot of it be subliminal and indirect or whatever the case may be. That's that internet shit. But I just laugh and play like and play like kiki ha ha, because if you don't got the balls enough to say my name, it just shows.
Or talk to me in my face. And niggas do a lot of bitch shit and to say something behind your back, and then the people you dealing with want to come check you over what somebody else said. I know not to deal with you when you do that. How you checking me what a bitch ass person said, and you checking me and I deal with you? That only tells me you dealing with that punk. You dealing with that snitch. You hear me? So I'm not a juggle out the bullshit. I'm a Scorpion. I'm a Scorpion king, so I know I plan ahead. You hear me? I live by the day. Whatever happened tomorrow, yesterday, happened. Whatever gonna happen tomorrow, gonna happen. But I already planted the seed for tomorrow. So when tomorrow get here, what I planted already grew. You hear me? So you gotta know how to plan ahead. People, you gotta go ahead of people, man.
This a thinking man game.
You heard me? This chess, not checkers.
I promise you.
Dudes are playing chess, but they don't know how to play chess. They just playing it. You hear me? Losing a man. I'm not trying to do that. Y'all know how I come. You hear me? Connecticut Raw Content, Jet Black, we are the people. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hartford, Connecticut.
Man,
just ask the question, man.
Tap in. I only got a little bit of time before I gotta go tap in and ask that tough question. I don't give a fuck what side of town.
See, y'all don't like asking the questions about certain situations, and y'all know a lot of people out here. Hey, Lady Mahogany, shout out to Lady Mahogany. Listen, I did some research, right? I went on his channel yesterday, cause he got a YouTube channel. You know what we was talking about yesterday. So I went on that YouTube channel and checked it out. You know, it looked kind of okay. They not showing themselves, but they look kind of okay. It looked like an older person because the type of videos, you know, sitting at the lake and shit like that, growing weed. So it looked like one of them type people. It looked like he might got something up his sleeve. Lady Mahogany, by the looks of it, now I think it's a guy. It's a guy. You can tell by the YouTube channel. You can tell by the videos. An older person. You can tell it's an older person. So I think it's kind of okay. I'm still waiting on the DM. You heard me? You know what it is. Moderator checking in. Shout out to Lady Mahogany. You know what it is, my queen. Love you for the support. You know what it is. Shout out to all my moderators. But you know we getting on about these suckers. No squares, no circles. Hey, B Taylor checking in. B Taylor said you gotta call him out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what we here to do. We here to call that bullshit out. Everybody wandering around here in the streets like they tough and they doing this and that, and they done told they working for the police, like they doing all sorts of stuff. You heard me?
I'm not going. You know, I ain't going to jump the gun. But if
we gonna jump the gun.
The question,
we gonna jump the gun.
I'm gonna put it on the table.
We gonna jump the gun. We gonna jump the gun. Cause we know a lot of people out there working with the cops. You heard me?
I'm outside, man. Niggas, however niggas feel, I'm outside. That ain't even a conversation, man.
Exactly. You know, dudes don't really want to talk about
I ain't
that.
tell you to do that.
A lot of people don't want to talk about that side of the fence because we know they on that side of the fence. So you know,
I ain't tell you
when my feet is hold to the fire, then I can't hold back. You hear me? Because I'm not trying to hide nothing like that. People out here telling, working for the cops and doing all that shit. You know, I'm not even.
I go to jail.
You hear me? Y'all see me? Go watch my video on Facebook. Y'all know what it is. So every time I go to court, I post my shit. You hear me? I let y'all know what it is. You hear me? So just go watch that video. Everything getting dismissed. You hear me?
And if they didn't know, let me say this briefly. This for everybody in every hood. Pay attention.
Pay attention.
I'm 922G. I'm a gun offender.
You heard me?
So how it's set up right now, if you get arrested with a pipe,
how you got out?
How you get out? They want 30.
I went to jail.
Wow.
I went to jail.
If you get arrested with a pipe, they want 30,000. Wow. You can't use a bondsman. You got to pay that money to the court.
Yes.
So if you get arrested 9 times out of 10, you got more charges than just that pipe.
How you get out of jail?
So you need a 40 ball at least right now to get out of jail if you get knocked off with a pipe. How you out here?
And your sneakers only $50, but you need a 40 ball.
You out here shaving half of balls. How you out here, boy? Stop playing.
You out here working on buck packs and shit like that.
Me?
So I don't understand.
You struggling with your buka.
When I got caught with my gun, I went to jail. I did my jail time. I got probation. I got special parole. And I got my gun, and I got caught with my gun when gun laws wasn't even seriously. But I got smacked upside the goddamn head. You hear me?
$30,000 to bond out on a gun. You cannot use a bondsman. You have to pay that money to the court. So if you see somebody get knocked off with a pipe and they back out here, they the police, because you need at least $30,000 just for the gun.
Or it better be your first arrest so you can use your useful
I don't give a fuck what it is.
You're still going to jail.
You need 30,000. I don't give a fuck if it's youthful offender, him offender, them offender, we offender, they offender. Bitch, you need 30,000 to get out of jail. You can't use a bondsman. You got to pay that to the court. First of all, if you bring 30,000 to the court before you leave, they have them people at the door to arrest you.
Exactly. So how is that happening? You know what it is, Big Rick.
I'm not going to no courthouse if I had 30,000, bitch, to bond you out for no $30,000. You kidding me?
Hell no. You don't even got it.
The yellow backs will be at the door to arrest you.
How? You down with them? They ain't gonna be at the door.
If somebody go to bond a nigga out on a pipe right now, all right? Let's look at it. You roll.
Let's flip it.
I'm gonna roll.
Right.
Let's look at this how you supposed to look at it, bro.
Listen up, y'all.
Because this is raw content. All right, like when I got arrested with my pipe, when I caught my federal indictment.
When you got set up.
They lined me up nice. They did it because Connecticut didn't want to pay me the money for coming home. So they let the little boy up the street.
On New Year's!
The first day of the year, they let the little boy up the street and the other boy down there. They let him line me up pretty. And so when I got knocked with the pipe had a slide on it, a stick on it, and they had work bagged up and loose. I took that to trial, you know what I'm saying? And I'm home now. That's a blessing. I'm blessed. The Most High went before me and opened that door.
Yes, sir.
And I walked through it. But now, since I've been home, 922G, they changed the law. It's no more felon in possession of a gun because that's unconstitutional.
Yes.
So in changing that, what they did was they changed the letter of the law for the people. So now they changed the statute. So if you get arrested with a gun, you need $30,000. You can't use a bondsman. You have to pay that to court cash. So they don't want property. They don't want any exchange. They want $30,000. So anybody that get arrested with a gun, Obviously, you was either on foot, in the car, so there's other charges that go with that. Now, those charges you could use a bondsman for.
Now imagine the charges that they already was on.
So just imagine those charges. So we know at the very least you need a 10 ball. You need at least 10,000 for those charges. That's 10,000 for those charges. That's 30,000 for the gun. That's non-negotiable. That's in effect now. So that's 40,000 at the very least you need to bond out. Now, if you out here shaving 8 balls, then I know you got knocked with that pipe. How you
where that money come from? You ain't had no money. You buying an 8 ball, and the 8 ball only $90.
8 ball, you buying
half a ball. And cause he fronting you the other half.
85% of niggas out here right now selling drugs not on more than an 8 ball.
Or selling for somebody.
Yeah, but it's not more than an 8 ball. This is what the streets know, the police know, everybody know this.
They not happening.
They know you niggas broke.
Oh, you working for them?
Yo, you know how much work the police giving them? Listen.
Cars,
listen.
Phones, girls,
I'm 48 years
jewelry,
old, right?
all that shit. Listen up, y'all know what it is. Tap in, hit that like button. Y'all know what it is.
My little cousin Red, the feds bought him an Eddie Bauer Explorer. They mic'd it up. They gave him all type of work. The work that he got not what they gave that back to him. He not the only one. There's a lot of dudes out here right now that got police work.
Yeah, they working for the cops. Y'all know what it is.
Working for the police.
Tap it in, y'all. They'll make it look good.
The majority of people right now with a bag working with the police.
Yes, they have to. They have to.
They don't have to. You chose to.
Well, you going to jail.
Let me tell you something.
You know you going to jail.
Honorable men out here, right, with a bag, and I salute them brothers. But the vast majority of people out here right now with a bag, they the police. Big time. You know how many niggas will serve you right now, and before you get around the corner, they pulling you over, boxing you in?
Immediately.
If this a traffic violation, why you boxing me in? What you need to box me in for on a traffic violation? Am I not free to go? Are you detaining me? Why would you think
box me in?
Why would you think I have anything in this vehicle?
The police get the supply from the evidence room. You ain't never lied about that. Shout out to Charles B. You know what it is.
Why do you think so many people out here got yoni right now?
Shout out to Atlanta. The Atlanta weather looking good now after last night. It's still raining over here, Charles B. Shout out to Charles B. checking it from Atlanta. I love you, my boy. Big moderator, big supporter. He been letting us know the weather that's been going on. That's how we know about the storm that was coming into Connecticut. Charles B. shouted us out on that. Told us to buckle up. You hear me? Make sure y'all tap in. Hartford, Connecticut. Just ask the question. We're going to give it to y'all. But we getting sick of all this bullshit. People running around here and knowing that they police and working for the cops, which we don't really be addressing situations like that.
Nobody will address it.
And the reason why situations like that don't get addressed because 9 times out of 10, it be a real nigga every time dealing with the snitch. Like, to me, that's some devil advocate shit. They say keep your enemies close. So if you know a motherfucker snitch, you keep them close. I don't know how that works. They say if you involve yourself with snitches, you a snitch. Like, how the game go?
Niggas, you bound to be the 10.
Like, what you mean he ain't tell on you?
Real niggas, you bound to be the 10.
I don't get that shit. He ain't tell on you when he ain't do it to you. So you gonna rock with him? There's a lot of that's going around in Connecticut. See, there's a lot of people that's want to be like people and they just can't get up in this game. So the only way they can get up in this game is deal with people that's soft, deal with people that's, you know what I'm saying, pretty boys, because they know them pretty boys be wanting them hard niggas with them. And they know when they got them hard niggas with them hard niggas are going to protect them soft niggas, man.
Let me tell you something.
Niggas be soft.
Let me tell you something.
You heard me?
Let me tell you something.
I'm in the building, y'all. Shout out to all sides too, man. We in Hartford, Connecticut right now. We on the route. Shout out to the whole route. Shout out to the greats. Shout out to the G's. Shout out to Buck 50. Shout out to the 5. Shout out to the 6, man. Shout out to everybody. All the projects, all the streets. Shout out to CNN. Shout out to the war zone. Y'all know what it is, man. We up, y'all. Stop playing with us, man. Shout out to Black Flag. You know what it is. I love you, my boy. You know what it is, man.
Jerk, man.
Big Jerk. You know we in the building. Hey, Jerk. Listen, man. Somebody tag Jerk up in this shit, man. Shout out to the whole rock, man. You need to get with us, man. Jet Black, we are the people, man. Don't bring that bedrock shit to nowhere, man. That bedrock shit supposed to stay in place. You heard me? Somebody tag Big Jerk in this motherfucker, man. We need a real bedrock motherfucker up in here, up in the chat. You heard me?
Tag Summer Sand, Sion Beasley,
Listen.
Puda, whatever you want to call them.
Jerk, I'm going to tell you the best, man. Check your boy out. You heard me? I get millions and millions of views on social media. You don't need to get signed. You need to just get up with me and let's do this, Jerk. Stop playing, man. Real recognize real, man. And just to call you out, you know when certain people was out on this goddamn land, you won't be dealing with certain people. So I'm going to hold my feet to the fire and call that out too. You heard me? I know you deal with people, but at the same time, this is a bedrock affair, man. You heard me? Calling out the Big Jerk, man. Shouting Jerk out, man. Hit us up, Jet Black, we are the people. That's the only platform you need to be on. You heard me? Connecticut raw content. That's how we giving it up. Stop playing with me. Chicken and biscuit. Shout out to Chicken and Biscuit in the building, y'all.
This shit gonna go viral.
Hey, Chicken and Biscuit. Check me out, right? I was on your YouTube channel looking at a couple of your videos, you heard me? I like the sightseeing. You need to send me some of them videos, you heard me? I can make some good creations out of that sightseeing that you're looking at.
Get up out of here. Burn out with you real quick and get the fuck up out of here.
So hit me up with them ideas, you heard me? I think I'm gonna need them.
See my wife.
Tap in, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Nah, I'm only smoking a little bit. I'm gonna eat that too.
Tap in, y'all. Charles, my son, is heading your way to see some HBCU soon. They are going to South Carolina.
Historical Black College University. That's the
We need that content, y'all. Y'all know what it is. We in the building, man. We shouting out everybody, man. Make sure y'all tap in.
Niggas waking up holding their ass tight. Like, man, nobody better not ask that question. He got that boy up there. Yeah, he got me up there.
Don't nobody want to ask the question, huh, y'all? But it's all right. We doing what it do. That's how we coming. That's how we giving it up. That's how we feeling this morning. We just holding people feet to the fire. You heard me?
I don't care what hood you from, man. I know who ain't right in every hood, bitch. Ask that question.
That's why certain things, people be like, why you don't do this, Jet Black? Why you don't do that? Y'all gotta listen to what I be saying. You heard me? I be trying to give it to y'all the best way I can. You know what it is, Michi. I be trying to give it the best way I can to y'all. You heard me? Without trying to disrespect.
Somebody put up a post the other day, not to break your wisdom. Somebody put up a post the other day and was like, yo, what's the most tellingest block in Hartford? And everybody said Farmington Avenue. No, they not.
Hell no.
No, they not. It's a lot of rats over there, but no, they not. No,
listen,
they not.
See what I'm saying?
You cheese eating bitches.
Just think about it. When people call shit out and point it that way, they just pointing their thumb at they self. You hear me? So it ain't good to pinpoint and point. Don't point.
So many people hit that post and said Farmington Avenue, and I'm looking at the post and the people that's hitting the post, and I'm like, yeah, goddamn, it's a bunch of rats in your hood.
Yeah. The people that's posting,
yeah,
talking about
Farmington. It's a bunch of rats in your hood.
Exactly. Stop trying to pinpoint the hood.
Everybody know what post I'm talking about. Go look at that post. It's a bunch of rats in your hood. Just because you ain't ratting, bitch, you be around.
Exactly. The people you be around is telling. The people you be around is working for. You may not think it that way because you ain't get captured yet. Exactly. You ain't get caught yet and nothing yet. But when it happened, y'all gonna go back to this video and be like, damn, Jet Black. So, like I say, I know who to deal with. I know who not to deal with. I know the shit what people be into. I know what they don't be into. I know what they do, so I don't socialize myself with that. Because I already know the outcome of it. You going to jail, you going to get told on, or you going to end up dead. I can't strike myself out in the game like that. You hear me, chicken and biscuit? I can't strike myself like that. I can't let you crash me out like
I
that.
promise you, if I crash out, it's on my wave, not on yours. Kidding me?
Hey, chicken and biscuit, don't forget to send me that content and them ideas. You heard me?
Why we both blind?
Looking at your videos, like I say, I like those videos. I like the water. I like the lake. Hit me up. You heard me? And I think you were saying something about going to see the bikes. Yo, get with me. Y'all know I'm trying to make it. Y'all see, I'm in it, y'all. Y'all know I'm in it to win it. You heard me? It's fresh and love out here. That's how I try to keep it. That's how I try to stay every day. You hear me? Y'all know what it is, though. I'm definitely in the building. What up, my boy? Woo, this motherfucker, burn it up. Make sure y'all come through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. No squares, no circles. It's Friday. It's blessed morning. We at the top of the morning. Shout out to all the cities. Shout out to all the states. Y'all know what time it is. You hear me? Good vibes, good energy. Make sure y'all don't drive distracted. It's kind of dripping rain, but it's wet out here on the roads. You heard me? That's right. Make sure y'all be respectful to the chat. We don't want to get nobody black from the platform. You heard me? Let's keep it all smooth sailing. Good vibes. Let's leave that negativity where it started at. You heard me? We don't need the negativity in the building this morning, y'all. Let's get it, CT. As we were saying earlier, when I was just having a little conversation about certain situations, and I know how not to get in certain situations and don't be in certain situations because people don't be right. People act like they right and they're smiling in your face, but the whole time they want to take your place. So you heard me? I'm always watching my front. I got my back, but you gotta watch your front because it's the niggas who front. They be pulling stunts. Y'all know what it is. I'm cooling, y'all. I'm gonna let this video roll. Y'all know what we doing. To everybody that watched the video last night, shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, all that shit. No squares, no circles, you hear? I'm trying to dodge this rain. I'm in here, y'all. Y'all hear me? Make sure y'all comment to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Y'all know what it is. That's what I'm trying to do. You heard me? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get with them. Make sure y'all come and y'all hit that like button, y'all. We gonna let it roll this morning, you heard me? We gonna keep that shit going. Shout out to the Instagram followers. We love y'all. Make sure y'all hit us on Instagram, y'all. That's right, y'all. Come to the door, hit that like. That's right, let's get it. Safe trip. It's raining too, so they gonna have a safe trip. They all right, lady. They all right. They all right. They definitely all right. Our Snapchat going up the meat rack right now. Shout out to Snapchat, y'all. That's right, y'all. Come through. Come through, y'all. Hit us up. You hear me? Hit us up. Hit us up. The weather kind of shaky out here too. Don't drive distracted. Let's stop the violence. Let's put down the guns. Make sure y'all comment, shout me out. Let us know where y'all at. You hear me? Shout out to all the subscription buyers. We love y'all. Hit us up, chicken on biscuit. Hit us up. Hit us up. Tap in, y'all. Y'all know we all over social media. Make sure they bring some of that content back. Make sure they bring some of that content back. I hope they have the best time of their life, lady. I'm supposed to be down there myself. I'm supposed to be down there myself. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, lady. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I want to see what's going on down there too. I want to see what's going down there too. You heard me? There's a lot to do in Atlanta. We already know. Atlanta popping right now, man. Atlanta is on fire right now. So you just got to be safe and careful anyway. It's a lot that's going on down there. You hear me? I'm trying to get down there myself. I'm definitely trying to get down there myself. That's right, y'all tap in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Connecticut Raw content, just like we are the people. Early morning getting it, y'all. Let's get to it. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Good vibes, good energy, no squares, no circles. Let's support y'all. Let's get with us. Get with us. Get with us. Get with us. Get with us, man. That's why I'm trying to have social media all over the world. So when you think we not there, we there. You heard me? When you think we not there, we there. That's how I try to come hard with it. That's how I try to come heavy with it. You hear me? You hear me? The price is right. The price is right. Yeah, I think Mother Nature going through its course right now. You hear me? Mother Nature going through its course right now. Tap in, CT, tap in. You hear me? So I'm gonna be tapping in all day. Like I said, I've been posting videos crazy. Thanks everybody for showing the love on the videos. Like it, comment, and sharing. They going up, algorithm going up. Everything going up on us, you hear me? That's because of y'all. So I know I need the support. Without y'all, there's no me. So I know I can't do this without y'all. Y'all know what it is, you hear me? I'm blessed, y'all. Try to catch this action, you hear? Start early and early. But like I said, I'm going to be checking in. I'm going to be checking out. Shout out to everybody that's going to work. Shout out to everybody that's getting off of work. Don't drive distracted. Shout out to y'all co-workers that support us. Shout out to all y'all family and friends. We love y'all. Shout out to everybody that lost a loved one. Rest in peace to everybody. Another shout out to all the countries, the cities, the states, all my moderators, everybody that checking. We love y'all. And like I said, I'll be checking in a couple of more hours. Everybody have a blessed morning and don't drive distracted. Until the next episode.